Thanks, Yasser. The view from the capital, but also with a very special guest. We have Garry in the house. Garry, you've made the first move for Magnus, but I have to say, Magnus is not really in great shape today.
No, the game where I made the first move, he won.
He won.
I'm not responsible for the rest of the performance. Yes, that's it. You know,
it's all downhill from there.
Yes,
yes.
Yeah, it's not very impressive. Not very impressive. Let's say this game is shaky.
Yeah.
So I don't know why. But
how do you? Because you know it's very difficult to turn it around. But how do you do it when you have a slow start in a Blitz tournament?
You're teasing my memory. So, I don't know. Definitely Magnus should know it better than I do. I still think that's well, we haven't seen the rest of Magnus, but as of now, it's it's odd. So,
is it about the confidence? Is it about the preparation? What do you think he's lacking in the first 3 rounds?
Blitz is not so much about preparation. I think it's more about confidence, and definitely his confidence is not what it used to be. So it's but with Magnus, you should always expect something to happen.
He can always turn it around.
He's playing white here.
It's Wojtaszek versus Magnus. So
why did you could have kept your rook on d5? That's early.
Oh yeah.
Early.
Oh yeah.
Here. Yeah, but why not rook d5?
Maybe even go rook d5. Yeah, that's the best move in the position. Oh my goodness.
Yeah. Oh no, that's
this is bad. Yeah.
Knight of g takes a3. I think the knight d5, bishop e3, and then f4. So come on, that's such a comfortable position for white. So it's it's amazing.
He did not go for it. How do we assess this one?
Yeah, probably it's equal now because he just rook c6, rook a6. Yes, it's the problem is the problem is this: you go rook b1, you prevent the rook from getting to a file. So it's a bit tricky now. Maybe you start with rook c6 now.
Do you still have the opportunity to go rook d5 at any point?
Yeah, but it's not because after rook c6.
Yeah.
Yeah, but okay, he just did that. Yeah. Still the same. I would probably done this. It's in different order.
Can we go a4?
But that's why I thought Magnus had to do it more. Just it's here. Yeah. Instead of rook d1, I would have played rook c6 immediately.
First.
Yeah, because after rook d8, king d8, rook b1, I have king c7.
Yes. Yes. And you're not worried about the king side.
No, but it's then a4 rook a6. You cannot do on bishop d1. So that's why.
That's a very good point.
Yeah. So
bishop
that's,
takes c4
exactly. Yes. So that's the.
Small detail, but definitely makes a big difference in this one.
That's a game, yes. No.
This is the game.
Yeah. That's even a4. You see, that's the. Yeah. Okay. Magnus is good.
He's going to try. By the way, how are we doing on time? 135 against 231.
Still should be a draw. Yeah. I mean, if Magnus wants to make a draw, I think it's a5 should be a draw, but it's the
a5 and b6.
b6 and
d6.
This and bishop d7, just keeping an eye on a pawn. But he doesn't want to make a draw.
No. He needs some victories, right?
He needs some victories.
3.5 points.
But he's maybe dreaming about. I don't know how he can win the game. Because even if his pawn ends up on h4, which is not automatic, that's what he has in mind now. h5, h4.
h5, h4.
Yeah, that's to block.
So let's say we make some moves, h5, h4.
But then this is totally paralyzed. I still don't see how you can make progress. But maybe bishop e6 eventually, b6, b7, yes, rook a5 and
a6, b5, and slowly.
Yeah, I guess slowly. But paralyzing this first here.
So that's the key, and he's going for it.
Yeah, that's
h5.
Yeah.
Of course.
h5.
So I guess he played bishop to c2, so that rook d1, rook d5
bishop e6.
Bishop e6. You don't want to go rook d5 now, because that's not a good...
Rook d1 he played. No,
yes.
Bishop e6. Bishop e6.
Seems like he has to play... Well, there we go. Of course.
Rook b1, and now b6.
Only chance.
I think
to play for something.
You play b6.
Yeah.
Problems with b6, maybe he plays h4 now. After b6, h4. And rook h1. Just starts just
if you take rook h1.
Yeah. This created h3 maybe.
maybe this is what Magnus also wants to see, just some imbalance.
Yeah,
Take some chances.
But he understands how dangerous is b6 because the rook is. But with rook on a6, it takes time for rook to come back.
Yeah.
I mean, in theory, if nothing happens, then rook b6. No, that's he understands.
This is basically a draw offer at this point. Yeah.
But he just definitely paralyzes his pawns there. So it's this h4, but I see no. It should be
Okay,
3.
maybe you can bring the king somehow to a5, but then I bring the king to a8.
Exactly, yes.
Yeah. Yeah, this is over.
Yeah.
Should we move to a different one?
Yeah.
Let's see, maybe we have some more oh, my goodness.
What?
This is Wesley versus Garry. Gary's last move was rook to c1.
Takes c1.
Rook,
He took something.
what is he? Okay, he took the bishop on c1.
He took the bishop on c1. Yeah, it's winning.
Yeah, this is...
Not winning. No, that's
what we have.
That's it.
Ah, that's it.
That's
it's
it.
over. Shake of hands. Wow.
Garry. Yeah,
good start for
yeah,
him.
amazing. But after losing such a lousy game to MVL, now he just he did something very spectacular.
He's definitely
So
good shape. Bogdan might be getting his first victory in the Blitz portion, actually, perhaps in the whole tournament. Against Richie. And by the way,
What about time?
Well, Bogdan with his usual 7 seconds against 30
7
plus.
seconds. 7 seconds. That's
Good enough. Bishop c4, okay. It's not that easy anymore, right? Maybe g5. I think he might have missed this one. Made that move with 2 seconds, bishop d2. Can I go h5, h4?
That's what he will do now.
But rook f4.
Rook f1 check. Oh yeah, no. So then bishop d5.
King g6. He wants to go f5.
F5.
Okay.
F5.
Yep. Oh, rook e6. King h2. Okay. Bishop d5 probably has to be bishop a8. Magnus did draw his game against Wojtaszek. Nothing unexpected there.
Bishop f2.
Bishop e1, good move. Perhaps a move missed by Rapport. Duda is still playing, but right now rook f6. That's a mate. Force the trade, but that's not good news.
No,
for
that's bad news. Yes, now.
Rook
No,
e8,
yes, no,
a6, a7, and Bogdan is filling it. You still don't have absolutely any counterplay as black. f3, we exchange that, king f4, a7. I think we're going to see a resignation. Yep, resignation, wow. Big victory for the young Romanian, and the last game pending is Duda versus Shevchenko. Shevchenko versus Duda.
Draw. Dead draw.
Seems like a...
Like a dead draw.
Dead draw.
Seems like a dead draw.
That's a good way to put it.
Yes. That's
the best way to put it.
No, it's just...
Wow. Shevchenko is still trying. Is there a way to do anything here?
No.
g5 at some point?
No, it doesn't matter. No, it doesn't matter.
g5 you always take with the pawn. As long as you don't lose the b4 pawn, it's over. Okay. And they're looking at each other. Shake of hands. Draw. Garry, exciting chess so far.
Well, this was always exciting.
Yeah.
What can I say? It was always exciting. Yeah. So, but I think overall, it's a good tournament. It's what makes me feel really good is that the Grand Chess 2 concept has proved its usefulness. Yeah. And it established its place in the world of chess, and we had some ups and downs, but now we're on a solid path to expand our reach. So it's always solid to have two two foundations. Actually, it's one foundation, but it's two. You may say it's two legs in America and in Europe. And actually, I make a suggestion that some could find a bit far-fetching. I spoke to the Polish organizers, who are very proud. Some of the minor sponsors of the event who joined Superbet, but local Polish companies, and they were very impressed with the event. And I said, look, it's somehow you have an interesting reference or reminiscences of geopolitics. So we have in Grand Chess Tour the coalition similar to the coalition of willing helping Ukraine. You have America, Poland, Romania, and Croatia. Yes. So there's no Hungary. So it's in chess. So it's again, it's of course it's a stretch. I understand, but still, we just as I say, in every coincidence there is an element of coincidence.
And I have to say, Garry, a very inspired wild card. We lost the world champion Ding 1 week before this event, but Levon is doing just an amazing job.
Yeah, absolutely. That's proves the old chess rule that always watch the player who was invited last minute.
No chance to prepare, but definitely bringing his hunger to this tournament.
It's a rapid and blitz, and Levon is seasoned fighter. So, but he plays fresh chess, and I like his game with Duda.
Yeah.
So this is F4. That's like old-fashioned players. Yeah. So you can feel the romance of 19th century chess.
One more question for you, Garry, before we throw it back to the studio. When you were getting ready to make the move for Magnus wasn't there, and Wesley told you come to my board.
No. He said take Magnus, see play. He said as a play. Maybe it's time to play.
You didn't want to join.
Oh yeah.
Okay, we'll leave it for next time. Garry, thank you very much for joining us. Appreciate it. Guys, back to you in the studio.